All right, guys, round 2 tonight. What a Jim Dandy. Little Rebel solo cam. One of these days, I'm going to have to hire me some help. This is a Confederate Short Artillery Sword. This is the original scabbard that these were born and bred in. And this is a Jim Dandy example. The only thing this one is missing is a little bitty brass stud there that held it in place on the leather. And JT could make one and nobody would ever know, but I like to leave stuff alone. I like that. This might have been a church bell one time, that old brass. Let's get to the cool stuff here. CS here on the crossguard on each side. Got the single star up here. We'll try to do the Rebel get in there. Look at that brass, guys. There could be an old church bell in this bad boy. And I won't be able to zoom in like I'd like to, but guys, when you're looking at stuff, everybody's like, oh, this is crude. Brian, is this buckle real? I'm like, no. Crude, you can make anything crude, but the originals, guys, when they're sand cast, they're crisp. You can almost reach in there and see the big old coarse sand they used back then. A wax cast buckle or a wax cast sword or short sword, they just lack that. Let me try to get in there for you. And you don't see that mixture of alloys in the brass on the fake stuff. The blade is southern steel at its finest, and it's period sharp. It will cut. And I don't mean somebody sharpened it after the war. You can't even tell it's been sharp. But this bad boy would decapitate a bluebelly in just one good swipe. There's a few things I want you to see. Notice that seam right there. Pick up some of that red. It's just stunning, guys. This is a beauty. I love it. I truly love it. These are some of my favorite pieces. There needs to be a book on short artillery swords. I might have to get with a guy I know that has several and see if me and him can't get that going. I get enough D guards and short swords. I definitely could provide enough for a whale of a book. All right, guys, this is already on Rebel Relics. Woo, look at that peen. Dark as Hillary's heart, has not been monkeyed with. And like I say, this is the original scabbard of these. A lot of times you'll see them in the wood scabbards, tougher than leather, but leather in a battle doesn't hold up. So a lot of times you do see them in the wood, but this is the real deal here. It's complete. It's a no upgrade piece, guys. If you wanted one for your collection, this is the one for you. There's a price on Rebel Relics if the layaway option is not used, because I've been buying relics by the truckload, and I ain't been home enough to get a bunch of stuff listed. So, all right, guys, Brian Akins, RebelRelics.com. Check out the video on YouTube, hit subscribe, and I'll see you soon. See you.